Okay, so we are back with roommates. I hope I sound clear and more better. Um, all right, this is kind of where I want to take my approach with the game. I'm going to focus on studying quite a bit, so let's go. That was actually a really fun class. I'm glad I went today. People are always asking for the weirdest colors here. Yes, I need help with the color. Where do you keep the Caput Mortuum? Oh, that was a good day's work. All right, a new event, week 11, Monday. Wow, it's almost time for Valentine's Day already. Only another few weeks. I always used to hate this holiday when I was a kid. We had to make Valentine's Day for everybody. It was so embarrassing. I mellowed out as I got older. I even enjoy it now, especially when I only have to give a Valentine's Day, wow, a Valentine's to the ones I care about. Still, I'm not quite sure what I want to do this holiday though. God damn, banging on my door like that. As I'm turning to the side, I hear a knock on my door. Hello? Hi, Anne. Memphis, hi. I think Max is out right now, but his room is right over there if you want to wait. Actually, I came to see you. I was wondering if you could help me out. Yeah, with what? I don't know. I mean, calm down, cute stuff. I just wanted you to come help me do something with shopping in town. This is the kind of crap that Max both hates and is terrible at. And you, well, you seem like a pretty good, trustworthy sort. So yeah, figured you could help. I guess so. What kind of shopping? I don't know much about fashion. I guess if you need to find a book. Actually, I was hoping to find something for Valentine's Day. Just come out with me. Um, I guess we'll play it. Okay, I guess I should get my shopping done as well. Can you drive? Your chariot awaits. I roll my eyes good naturedly as we head to his car. The trip into town is easy enough. There aren't a lot of stores right around the campus, but I remember the bookstore having a pretty decent selection of items, other than just books. We call it the bookstore because it's where we get our books, but they actually carry all kinds of stuff. Parking is always a nightmare, but we managed to get into a store to start looking. So, what do you think I should get? Honestly, I'm not even sure who this is for, so I don't know what would make a good Valentine's gift. Well, she's smart, likes animals, and I don't know, she eats meat. I don't know much more about her. I'm kind of hoping to learn more. Should I just pretend I don't know who you're talking about? Some of us would like to pretend we have an air of mystery, so yeah. I try not to laugh too loudly at him. We poke around the aisle for a bit, looking for the right gift. Memphis and I separate after a few minutes as I try to go and find something of my own to buy. I'm not really sure what this place has that would be good, but I think there might be some good gifts here. Now, just to figure out what would make the best gift. Well, it depends who you're buying it for. Um, huh. Archiac, the bookstore, Mitchell's Arts and Crafts Shop, Vicky's Secret Adult Store, Game Go Geek Store, Walmart Gift Emporium, 712 a convenience store. I'm gonna go with Game Go Geek Store. Wow, they have a lot of cool things in here. Amazon RPG, Game Time card, guitar amp. We're gonna get a guitar. We're gonna get a guitar amp. I hope this is good. Hopefully they'll take the new amp. Memphis is also hard at work shopping. Every once in a while he'll hold up some gift and I'll either nod or shake my head. He's being very indecisive though. It's almost a bit cute to see him this nervous. That's an interesting purchase. Jeez. Oh, Roxanne, you snuck up on me. I certainly didn't mean to startle you. I just noticed you out here. Roxanne looked as if... Well... Roxanne looks at the purchase in my hands and raises an eyebrow. Shopping for yourself? Actually, it's for someone else. I see. How thoughtful. She's so hard to read. I don't know if she's upset or just analyzing me, though I don't know what she could be upset over. So, has Max betrayed you yet? What? For Professor Taske's class, I have informed my partner that if he is even slightly tempted to go to the professor to tell me so we can have a better arrangement. Then again, if Max had betrayed you, I doubt he would have told you such. I don't think he's gone to the professor though. We made arrangements to study together. Oh yeah, I'm sure that slacker will be very interested in studying hard and trying to get an A with you. He won't be at all be tempted by the lure of an easy quarter. of a quarter where he can skip out on all the professor's classes without worrying. Um, I'm sure he wouldn't. I mean, I can't get a C. He knows that. Of course not. I'm sure you'll be happy to carry him through the semester. I don't think Max has gone to the professor, but, well, I have to admit he is the type who would be tempted by that kind of offer. Well, if I hear anything, I'll let you know, I suppose. Just watch to see if Max starts skipping classes. That's how you'll know. Roxanne smiles at me, but it's a smile without any warmth. It's a very calculated smile, so like a smirk. As she leaves, I can't help but shake my head. Sure, there are some doubts, but I can't lose faith in Max yet. Hey, Ann, you think you got what you need? Yeah, I think I'm good here. Wow, who was that? Just a classmate. What'd you end up getting? I ended up getting just a book. I think she'll like it. Nothing too intense. As long as it's from your heart, I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Memphis. Getting a little sugary on me, aren't you? Oh, shush, it's true. Come on, let's get out of here. Oh, goody, I sure am glad I spent $150 on books for a class where the professor doesn't believe in the power of a written word to convey its art. Phew, alright, I think I'm ready to start my shift. For some reason, the cafeteria is always weirdly intense. Yeah, I think I need an extra on this veggie wrap. I feel like there's some meat just below the surface. I have a family history of getting chicken in my wraps. If you find it, it's gonna have to come out. That was a good day's work. Good grades start raising power up. That was okay, I guess. People are always asking for the weirdest color. Yeah. Alright, so Wednesday, new event. I can't believe Professor Taske asked us to fill out a dating site questionnaire. I hope he doesn't give those answers out or anything. He said it was anonymous, but still. And what was the point of it? Whatever, I'm home. Time to get some rest. Maybe do a little studying. I'm home. Finally, Anne, can you do me a favor? Grab me a glass of water. Excuse me? Do not do it, Anne. It is a filthy trick. Wait, what the hell? Dominic and Rakesh are sitting at the kitchen table, staring at each other, dead in the eyes. Each has a look of intense concentration on their face. Neither will look away from each other. I think it may be a staring contest. Are you kidding me? Look, it's not a trick. I'm just thirsty. I'm not going to lose. No, he will tip the glass at me. There is no holds-barred test at him of iron wills of men, and he will do anything to win. Do not assist him. So much for rest. I'm going to skip this because, really, you guys, why would you be having a staring contest? If you know of a better test of wills between the hearts and spirits of two men, I would be glad to hear it. I could think of any number of games. Chess seems like a good one. Max lost the bishop pieces. I don't want to know how or why. Oh, then, I don't know, poker or something? These dilute the battle of wills. He's right. This is all those battles in their truest form. You two are silly. I'm gonna go study because I'm in college. She will never understand our warrior ways, Rakesh. Your sight wavers. Think no more of it. We will continue our battle. This place is so weird sometimes. That was okay, I guess. Yeah, okay, we're on Thursday. Alright, Friday. Cool. We don't need to read all that. Alright, Saturday. Your strategies are flawed, quarterback. You should clearly be playing a quarterback sneak. Get your head in the game. That was a good day's work. I am shocked, man. Shocked. You front a band for crap's sake. And yet you screw up a karaoke number? I will murder you, Memphis. That machine was busted. The pitch was all wrong. It was a poor craftsman that blames his tools, Max. See, the lady knows. Then the both of you could shut up. I didn't see either of you doing better. And I say again, you front a band. I don't have to sing well. I just have to look pretty. I certainly never claimed to be able to sing. Alright, that's it. I'm finding a new karaoke bar, and I will show you I can 100% nail that damn song. Ha. The night is definitely young, man. You were the one who said we should blow that place. Whatever, come on. Sorry, guys, but it's past my bedtime. I think I'm going to have to stay here for this round. See, this woman's smart. She's already trying to avoid you singing. But Max is already on his way back to the van yelling at us to shut up and get in. Memphis laughs and waves goodbye to me. I'm still pretty amped up from hanging out with Max and his band, so I decided to relax with some TV before bed. I lay out on the couch to turn it on just as I'm wondering what I'm going to watch. I hear a thumping behind me on the stairs. Sally Brick comes barreling down at me holding Vegemite in her hand. She puts her finger to her lips with a shh and goes past the stairs to the laundry room, closing the door behind her. We're going to skip it. I don't care. Whatever's going on, it's trouble. And I just had fun. I had a fun night out with my friends, so I don't think trouble's on tonight's menu. I lay low on the couch and turn off the TV. Maybe if I just sit in here in the dark, the trouble will just blow over. After a few minutes later, I hear the thumping down the stairs and someone breathing heavily. Just as I think they're about to go away, Dominic's head comes poking over the couch. Oh, Anne. Didn't know you'd come home. Have you seen Sally? Not really, just got home. He takes off again and I go to my room. Hopefully it'll blow over by morning. Yeah, no, I don't care. Alright, so we're starting a new week. Oh boy. Sorry for the barking, by the way. Just trying to get through these. Alright, week 12, Tuesday, new event. I think tonight I'm supposed to study for Professor Taske's class with Max. Everyone's caught up in their own studies tonight, though, so it should be pretty easy to get some work done. I hope I can keep Max engaged. I know he's not dumb, but he does like to goof off a lot, and it's really important that we both do well in this class. We're going to play the event. I stretch a bit as I head down to the hall to Max's door. Luckily, the door's already open. Hey, Max. You want to get started? Oh, yeah. Hey, Ann. Let's go downstairs. We can use the study nook. Sounds good. Together, we head over to the study nook and settle in to hit the books. Max is doing well, and we really hit a groove of studying for a while. It's always fun to share in the studies. Just as I feel like we're heading into a particularly nasty bit of the chapter, and Max's book snaps shut. What's up? So I gotta ask, have you given any thought to taking up with the professor on this deal? Going and talking to him? What? No, why would I? I don't know, it really does seem like a sweet deal. Like, why wouldn't you go for it? Have you gone, Max? No, I'm just saying, why wouldn't you take him up on it? What's your reason? What's your reason? Max, maybe trying to wheedle something out of me. Well, why haven't you gone and done that then? I mean, if you want my reasons. I don't know, seems too early to do it now. No sense of playing my ace since I know I need to, right? Hey, and I might do okay this quarter. That's not very reassuring, Max. So, should we get back to work? Yeah, sounds good. We studied for a while longer with no more to talk about Professor's tactic. Finally, we've tackled the latest chapters and a couple others beside. We both stand, stretch, and start putting our books up. I hear a rustling in the kitchen and notice Dominic coming out with a soda in one hand and a book in the other. I didn't even notice him come down. Don't mind me, carry on. He walks over to the couch and sits down, opening his book. Alright, I think that's going to do it for me. Okay, I'll clean up down here. Thanks. Max walks back upstairs while I pick up the area around we were studying. Once it's all clean, I go sit next to Dominic on the couch just to relax. I overheard you talking earlier. What the fuck? I hope you're not honestly going to think about betraying Max. You didn't exactly sound sure of yourself back there. Did it really sound bad? I guess maybe. I'm not sure. Well, that's no good. You're better than this stupid extra credit thing, Anne. Wait, how do you know about this whole betrayal thing? Oh, a couple of other people from your class are in on it. They've got my physics class. Taske does this every couple of years. One of my friends, when I was an undergrad, went through it. Did he get betrayed? Did the betraying, actually. He had a really hard course load at the time. It made his life much easier. Of course, he made a lifelong enemy as well. Something to think about, eh? I nod slowly, mulling that one over in my head. This could end up being very dangerous. Ooh, it's like thunderstorming out. Alright, Thursday, new events. Glad I went shopping after all. Valentine's Day is here. Now I guess it's just a matter of figuring out if I want to make a big deal out of it. It's a pretty nice day out, actually. The weather's really cleared up. It made for a nice walk back to the dorm while I figure things out. As I enter Latin house, I can hear all kinds of noises. Sounds like everybody's home at least. I head up to my room for a moment while I decide what I want to do. We're gonna play the event, duh. I suppose there's no point in waiting around. No time like the present after all. Really, the only question is, who should I try to find? Okay, obviously Max with the guitar amp. I head down the hall and knock on his door. I hear him calling me from the inside. As I head in, I see him writing in a small notebook. He closes it pretty much immediately as I come in. Lyrics? Yeah, just a few things I'm working on. What's up, man? Oh, not much. It's just, Valentine's Day. Oh, do you go in for that kind of thing? Get everybody in class a gift sort of thing? Well, not everybody. It's not much, but I picked this up for you. I found this amp in the music section. It seems pretty good. Okay. Holy crap, Anne. This is incredible. I can't believe you got this for me. Holy crap. Oh, man, I need to plug this in and strum around tonight. Oh, man, this will probably piss off Douchenick to no end. I love it even more. He seems really happy with his new amp, and I'm just glad he likes it. I guess I just wanted to get you something nice. Well, you definitely did. Thanks, Anne. You're welcome. I need to stop hesitating. I think about you a lot, actually, especially since the trip to my parents' place. I'd be lying if I said I didn't think about you a lot. Think about that a lot myself. Max places my gift carefully on the bed, then walks over towards me. Ooh. I admit I hesitate for a few moments while he gets closer, but I've grown. So I walk towards him and meet him halfway. When we meet, our arms go around each other. He looks me in the eye again, and I see the same desire I saw on that night at my parents' house. This time I think I'm ready to answer. I lean into him and our lips meet, tenderly at first, but then with more urgency as we continue to kiss. His hands are strong at my back, crushing me into him. I let my fingers trace a delicate line down his back as my tongue is the first to dart out and try for a taste. It's a few minutes later before we separate. Wow. I have that effect on a lot of ladies. I playfully punch him in the shoulder. We both chuckle. Maybe we should get together and talk a bit more sometime, huh? I'd really like that. I back up towards the door, watching Max's face as I go. I turn and leave without another word, heading back down to my room to calm down after what just happened. A girl needs a cold shower. Okay. I ain't reading all this. Week 12, Saturday, new event. Oh, man. I can't wait for tonight. I'm actually all caught up on my assignments, which means tonight gets to be all about what I want to do. I might just blow the whole night reading something trashy. Maybe I'll go see if one of the latest shows are worth watching. So many options. Hey, Anne, Isabel let me in. Oh, Carmen, hey, what brings you by? I picked up a few free passes to the movie theater. I thought you might want to come out. How did you know I was looking for something to do? I'd love to. Ooh, free movies? Don't mind if I do. Sure, like I said, I have a few. Come on, let's go see what's good. The three of us head for a girls' night out. Should be fun. Oh, I thought that was going to be like an event or something. Whatever. Okay. Ooh, week 13. Okay. As I said, I don't want to read all this bullshit. Alright, week 13, Tuesday, new event. I barely got the door open when I heard the yelling from upstairs. Well, what did you expect was going to happen? You know the rules, Sally. Oh crap, I hope that isn't what I think it is. Come on, Dominic. Maybe I should just get up there. Sally's going to need backup. We'll play the event because I like puppies. I close the door behind me and run upstairs. It looks like everyone else was home too, as they're all watching the scene in the hall. Dominic is yelling at poor Sally while she clings to Vegemite. No, Sally, you know the rules. I walked you through them just like I walked everyone else through them. No pets allowed. It's rule number 2 for crying out loud. Oh yeah? Because we've never broken a rule before. That's not helping your case, Sally. So what, you're just going to kick me out of the house because I didn't want to see a poor puppy freeze on the street? One way or another, that dog is leaving the house, Sally. If you want to go with him, I'm not going to stop you. Don't you think that might be a bit harsh, Dominic? Both Sally and Dominic seem surprised to see me standing at the top of the stairs. Stay out of this, Anne. This is a violation. I have to deal with this as a Latin House's RA. By now, Sally is just flat out crying. The others leave their rooms. Isabella gives me a nod hello, then leans over towards my ear. Poor Sally. Dominic came home early and caught her bring a Vegemite back in from his walk. No way to back out of it now. I nod at Isabella as Dominic continues to chew out Sally. Can't believe you'd be so irresponsible, not to mention so inconsiderate to your fellow housemates. Did you ever take their feelings into account when you decided to bring that dog here? What if they were allergic? Actually, I'm not allergic at all. Anybody else? Everyone else shakes their head while Dominic frowns. Regardless, what about this mess, Or is this disturbance to your studying? I don't think Vegemite's ever disturbed my studying. You guys? We all shook our head no. I know what you're trying to do, and it's not going to work, damn it. She broke the rule, the dog's got to go. Oh, please, douchenick. We all know you'll never be able to report this infraction. You don't want that mark on your record. Ha! So true. You two delinquents, shut it. I know you knew about this violation. You didn't report it, so don't think you're none on my watch list. Sally's actually a very responsible pet owner, Dominic. Don't you feel like you're being a bit hard on her? I'm sorry, but these are the rules. What am I supposed to tell the housing committee? Oh, sorry, I thought that rule was just a suggestion. I do not believe it is strictly necessary that you inform the housing committee. He's right. Nobody says you have to tell them. They're right. You can just, keep this under wraps, It's not like we're going about blabbing about it. Threaten to leave if the puppy goes. Make a last appeal to Dominic. I'm gonna make a last appeal. I can't just let Sally's poor puppy get taken away. Everyone loves Vegemite. I just have to make Dominic see reason. Dominic, can I talk to you over here for a second? Sorry, I was checking. The doggies were being weird, and I have to deal with this. Well, this is what I want to discuss with you, please. Dominic looks rather exasperated, but nods. Max raises an eyebrow at me, and I give him a girl, I don't know that word, thumbs up. He nods, and I'm glad he trusts me. Dominic and I walk down the stairs a bit while the others all gather around Sally to offer her comfort. It's my job to enforce the rules, Anne. I know, Dominic, I know. But you've put yourself into a rather awkward position. Look, I know you don't want to be the villain here, but I will if I have to be. It's my duty. But I think what you don't want to be is a hypocrite. A hypocrite? How? I'm just saying, you've been very lax with enforcing rules to date, Dominic. We've all had alcohol on the premises, late night parties, noise violations, you name it. That's not an excuse, and it's not a reason to keep breaking them. It just shows that you've been picking and choosing how you enforce the rules. I don't think you can go back to all of a sudden enforcing all the rules now. You just have to kick everyone out by the end of the week. Dominic appears to be considering the ramifications. What's more, I doubt you've told the housing authority about all the other transgressions. Keep this thing to yourself, and rather than being the villain again, you might get to be a hero. Yeah, you make some good points, Anne. Dominic turns, and we both head back upstairs. Everyone is standing around Sally and goes quiet, looking at Dominic expectantly. Yeah, fine. The puppy can stay. Ew. Everyone but Dominic lets out a cheer at that. I mean, I don't need a college education. When they kick me out, I'm sure I'll find a very nice bridge to die under. Oh, stop being such a drama queen. We all laugh as Sally puts Vegemite down on the carpet and finally lets him explore the house as freely as he wants. Alright, sometimes I feel like... Okay, we don't have to read all that. I just want to get by week 13. Moment, thanks for keeping an eye on him, Anne. No problem, Sally. He's too cute to say no to. Just as Sally leaves, I hear a knock at the front door. I've got it. Oh, Carmen, hey, what's up? Again? Oh, hey, Anne, I scored tickets for a big battle at the band tonight. You want to go with? We'll skip it. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, Carmen. I've been busy all afternoon. If I don't get some work done on my paper, I'm never going to get it done. No big deal, Anne. I understand. I hope you get it done in time. Is Max here then? I figured he'd like to see. Yeah, I think so. I call for Max as I head up to my room, pointing him towards the front door. As I close my eye, and I hear him shouting triumphantly a few minutes later, so I guess he really wanted to go. I shake my head as I put my headphones on and get down to work. Alright. I just want to finish week 13 and then we can cut it. Alright, this is week 14. Alright. Alright, y'all. We're done. You know, we'll be continuing this. Isn't that bad, right? Alright, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.